not going to get enough points if it doesn't change. You've seen the games that it's happened already this season. They've had the 2 draws, the defeat today, so they can't continue for that to happen.
No, aside from the red card, they look fairly solid. And then, as Mikel Arteta said, they had the best chance of the game, but the game transformed in 90 seconds, really, didn't it?
It did, yeah. I think Kepa tried to give them a goal, didn't he? It was a poor pass from Kepa at the back. You see, it goes back to him. There's no real danger here. He's very casual on the carry, the goalkeeper, and it's a very poor pass. Of course, Marina steps in, slips Martinelli in, and if he plays it out either side, you've got to give Kepa, I suppose, some credit. It's a good save, but this is the moment you talk about set plays, and he mentioned Sean Cooper, the set play coach attacking. I love this, I really do. Watch Kluivert here in the near post. Christie, no one gets near him at all. You see Martinelli's on the edge of the box, but not really looking. He's ball watching, and then all the Bournemouth players, Gary, are blocking the Arsenal players coming out. Brilliant movement from Kluivert. Look at this, a nice little flick around the corner. You see the block in there, Evan Nielsen, Senesi and Sinestra. They can't get out, the Arsenal players. Again, we talk about Arsenal all season, how good they are at set plays. They've been done today. This is a brilliant, as Ryan Christie says, straight off the training ground, and that angle there is just top corner. Raya's got absolutely no chance. And when you work on that, I think, as a coach or as a player, when it comes together on a Saturday, there's a great feeling.
Yeah, Arsenal got Arsenaled.
Very good. Before today, Arsenal, Manchester City, and
were coming off international duty. That was the issue. It's like they didn't really have a lot of time to work together, and that was quite relevant to see. By just how they're second to everything. They didn't look like they were actually hungry to actually get a result. It felt like he'd probably get to Bournemouth and sort of go through the motions at times. It felt like that, and that's when Bournemouth smelt they can get something out of this game. And of course, the red card was a big changing factor in the game.
But even before that, I thought they were sloppy, leggy, passive. All the things that
Wasn't the Arsenal that we've been used to seeing this season?
No, not at all. I actually said we've got great stats, guys. We're so lucky that we can ask them questions. I said to him after about 20 minutes, I said, I can't remember Arsenal giving the ball away this many times at this stage of a game in a long time. They were wasteful. No one was really getting hold of the ball. And it does make you think, and I really like Odegaard, and he gives Arsenal a sense of control. How much they missed him today. They missed Saka, because as soon as the ball goes out to him, something can happen. Raheem Sterling is obviously a right-footed player. He's playing on the right side. He's not got that same flow that Bukayo Saka offers you. Straight away, you look at that team sheet and think, right, we've got a real chance today. Let's get after this Arsenal side. 2 of their biggest players aren't playing. That midfield was, I would say, functional today. There was no one that was going to give you that little bit of guile. And even when it went to 10 men, obviously they had the big Martinelli chance, but I didn't feel they had any ingredients to really unlock, this Bournemouth side, and they struggled all game. It was a really difficult evening for them. A lot of that is due to Bournemouth and how good they were, but I think Arsenal will be really disappointed. And Mikel Arteta, I can't wait to hear what he says, because obviously there's been a lot of conspiracy theories about the 2 previous sending-offs with Trossard and Declan Rice, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's obviously disappointed about this one, but they're going to miss a big player next week as well.
Against Liverpool, of course.
William Saliba will miss that game.
Let's see if then if he would have a case. We don't know what he thinks of this yet, but if he would have a case of being unhappy with this, a player red carded for denying a goal scoring opportunity, but take it back to the start. We should point out they're in this position because of the mistake by Trossard. Catches their defence out.
Yeah, well, straight away, of course, Trossard is playing a blind ball into an area where you can obviously see Saliba's not expecting this ball. No one's expecting this ball, to be honest.
Aaron Ramsdale's dad has expressed his delight at AFC Bournemouth's shock 2-0 victory over Arsenal on Saturday. The Cherries stunned the Premier League title challengers thanks to goals from Ryan Christie and Justin Kluivert after William Saliba was shown an early red card. With Liverpool and Manchester City both picking up 3 points on Sunday, Arsenal's defeat on the South Coast could be a costly result for their trophy hopes.